Hey you guys, this is Keisha from Lorraine's Treats and Things. Yes, I will be preparing today a gumbo soup, not a gumbo because this does not have a roux, and I wanted the gumbo taste, but I wanted a quicker version of it, so I was like I could just do a gumbo soup, and so this is my version of that, okay? So these are my ingredients as you can see. My vegetables that I'll be using: bell pepper, onion, and celery. My ingredients, my seasonings were lemon pepper, minced garlic. I have one Maggie, or what is that? Nor? Yes, Maggie or Nor. It doesn't matter. Um, and I think I'm gonna use. Yeah, I also just showed you guys that crab boil season. I like the spices that are in there, so I'll put a little of that in there. Maybe a pinch of salt, but you really don't have to use no salt in this, you guys. I should have never used salt myself, but you don't need no salt because the Nor and the Maggie have salt in it, and that crab boil season has salt in it also. So you don't need no salt for this. I'm just cutting up my bell peppers. I'm rough chopping everything. And also I'm going to do my onion and my celery the same exact way. And you can use fresh garlic in this also. You don't have to use the minced dried kind in the can. You can use garlic powder also. I just like the one that I'm using. And as you can see, my beautiful vegetables. Yes. And I'm going to saute this in about a tablespoon of butter. I do not want to use margarine or any other type of olive oil or whatever. I prefer to use a tablespoon of butter, but I'm sure it would be fine with if you chose to use olive oil. Your choice, but this is the way that I'm doing mine. And you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and please share my video. I really would appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm just seasoning my vegetables. I'm going to saute these until, you know, everything is cooked down and tender. And then in that case, after that, I'm going to add my broth. And you guys, if you hear airplanes and stuff, I am close to LAX, as I do live in Los Angeles. And you might hear helicopters too, because they always over here as well. I'm in the Manchester Western area, so if you know anything about Los Angeles, you know that area. So it's the hood, but they do have a lot of nice houses over here too. So, but anyways, yes. So I did add some crushed red pepper here, you guys, because I didn't show you that in the beginning, but I do want it to be spicy. So you know, like when you're having a soup, and if you have sinuses or anything, you know, it'll get it all out. So that was the whole reason of me adding that crushed red pepper. And this is that crab boil seasoning right there. And see that little bit of salt that I put in there, but you don't need no salt. Don't put no salt in this, you guys. Yeah. And that's the filet. Really, the filet just gonna give me the color that I want, and it'll give me that authentic gumbo taste, seafoody taste that I want, but really the color. So there's the Nor that I'm using, because I don't think that's Maggie. I think it's Nor. Sometimes I can find Maggie over here, sometimes I can't. So, but I do like the Nor. Either one of them is fine with me. So yeah, and I'm just gonna stir this around like this, and getting everything married all the way through. And you don't need no flour or anything like that, you guys, because the way that this is, all those ingredients that I just put in there, all those seasonings, as you can see, the way that it looks, it already looks like it has a thickener in it anyway, and it doesn't. And we're also going to cook this down, but it's going to be those remnants at the bottom of the pot. I'm trying to think, what is that called? I don't remember. Look, I didn't graduate from culinary school, and I still don't remember that, y'all. But anyways, see, like this. And so I'm going to scrape the bottom of the pot. I want all those good things out of there. I'm not going to change pots or anything like that. Don't let this scare you guys, because this is where all the flavor comes from. This is good stuff. And I'm going to add my chicken broth to this. The whole thing, I think it's like 32 ounces. I think I'm going to show you anyway, so. And I'm going to let this cook for approximately, I'm going to say a good 20 minutes. You can put it on like medium, low, and just let it cook and marry, you know. So everything can come together with that broth and the color and all those things like that. Yeah, 32 ounces. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm going to let it do its thing, y'all. So I'm just stirring around, make sure everything is coming together. Look at the color. See? We're going to get that gumbo color. Because that filet, I'm telling you, that filet does it. I mean, if you want to add some brownie or, you know, more filet to make it darker than this, it's going to get a little darker as it cooks anyway. Then by all means do so. But this is good for me. So look at the color, you guys. Told y'all. Say. Everything done cooked down. I done added my sausage. And I only like the beef sausage, you guys. I do like Farmer John or Hillshire Farm. All beef. It's the Polish sausage. I do like the pork Farmer John links that they have. I thought they was beef, but they're pork, and they are delicious. You can't even tell that it's pork though, so that's how good it are. That's how good they are. But yeah, so my shrimp are already deveined, but I'm taking the other side out too because I always do this anyways. But you do not have to take this other side out because I believe it's they call it a white vein. It says there's two veins. One is a white vein, which is on the underside of the shrimp. It is white because a shrimp has clear blood. And they said there is no real food safety reason to remove this one, but you may do so if it bothers you. So the one that I'm taking out, you really don't have to take that out, you guys. The other vein that they devein the shrimp normally, that vein on the outside is the one that's where the poop or whatever is. So that's the one you're supposed to take out. It's not the one under the underbelly that I'm taking out. Okay, so this is optional. So don't let that scare you guys, because when I go to a restaurant, they do not take that vein out. They don't take it out. So believe me, y'all eat shrimp like this, like, you know, with that vein in there all the time. Trust me, okay? So I'm just doing this, and I'm gonna add this and my crab to my pot because I already cleaned the other shrimp. So I just wanted to show you guys this, what I did. Look at that beautiful color. Look at that. Ooh, look at that garlic. Look how garlic changed. You could dehydrate it and then it can come back to life. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, y'all? Look at that. Ooh, baby. Flavor. You hear me? I like to crack my crab, you guys, because I don't know. I just like for everything to fit into the pot. So I take them off and do them like this. And then, like, this will last me like a few days or whatever, too. So, it's just a way that I stretch my stuff, too. Because normally I just be cooking for myself anyways. So, and I do like snow crab, you guys. It's my favorite. I don't like real big giant crab, like king crab and stuff. It's not my thing. Look at this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to let this cook. After I put the crab in there, I usually let it cook for another 10 minutes. After I put my shrimp and crab in there, I'll let it cook for another 10 minutes. And you know what, you guys? You can add oysters or clams or mussels or anything to this. It probably, I'm sure, will be very, very good. So this is like a gumbo without all the work, okay? Because this is a real quick dish. This does not take long at all, okay? So my beautiful rice. Look at my rice. My rice look good, don't it? And my finished product. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Look at that. Y'all know that look good. And I do like to have this with saltine crackers on the side, you guys. I love the saltine crackers with the soup. Yes, and you can drink that juice. Ooh, baby, and it's kind of spicy. Mm, mm. And you can have this any time of year. Any time of year. Yes. Yep, there it is, you guys. My gumbo soup. My gumbo soup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. My channel is moving so slow. I do not know how to get on that algorithm, but thank you guys for watching, and can't wait to talk to you guys next time. Bye.